Good evening, good morning, and good night. Wherever you are in the world today, this is Ed the Pagan, also known as Ed Hubbard, coming from the Parliament of World Religions. And this is our December 4th. This is our first full day of the Parliament. And it was a very full day. I am reporting it's very late in the evening, and we're reporting it today. It got underway with a ritual by Thorn Coyle, who did the directions, Dance of the Seven Directions, and it was a great piece. She had 76 people come out there. She moved it from her very cramped room to the outdoors. I thought that was really kind of cool. We got that on some of it on film. We got some pictures. We're going to share with you tomorrow. And the next thing came up was they call us pagans. A look at indigenous European pagan faiths. And how the practices of them. The word indigenous is being used an awful lot here at the Parliament to talk about the situations of the various types of religions. It's a very big concern for a lot of people. So it has been there. Well, this had Angie Buchanan, Andrus Arthun, and Phyllis Carrot, and they worked to discuss things there, and they filled the whole 90 minutes. And the room was over full with 111 people. So that was an amazing thing. And there was one, probably would set out that Thorn's event was overfilled, and then this Pagan's was overfilled, and so that was a great thing. We got that on film, and we're going to be sharing it with you. We're also having some difficulty putting film together because it's not allowing us to do pieces longer than 10 minutes. We found this out today. We've been trying to get up some pieces up since yesterday, and I was up until like 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning trying to get them up, and they never did get up. So we're going to try cutting them and bring them out, and then we'll bring out more more complete pieces when we come back to it. But let me go ahead and do that. The next up was the peace ritual led by Angie Buchanan and Earth Spirit, and that happened about 4:30 this afternoon. And again, it was another event. They had to drag it outdoors because it was just overfilled room. They had 127 people when I got there to count them. Really amazing. So I thought that was very interesting. We were not allowed to film it. We were asked not to for various reasons. Some of the people who were involved with it did not want to be filmed. This was so it was a big circle though, and it filled over capacity. And then the most amazing thing, again, 60 pagans came out of the Parliament or so, and we all took a tram, or several. We took one big tram, and we all got in, and we rode out to the suburbs, and over almost an hour to get out there. And we went to this little Unity church, which was leading a ritual by reclaiming. It was a great event. Again, it was a 100-plus crowd. If anything, the theme today is everything that was pagan filled to overcapacity. Even though you could argue that out of all these people, but remember there are 650 events today. There was about 100 different programs. So the average program only had, if you divided everybody, it was only about 60, 70 people per program. Maybe 100 people of that, but pagan stuff kept overflooding. And so it was the community night with the reclaiming was leading it, brought a lot of people together. It was 2.5 hours. We just got back from that of ritual, and it was something. Unfortunately, both the peace ritual and the community building ritual will never be seen by anybody because it was not filmed, and no pictures were taken of either one with permission. As far as I can tell, I do know for a fact that the community building night, if anyone comes out with pictures, it will be in direct violation of the request that no pictures be taken of the ritual. And that's unfortunate. A lot of people would love to have seen it, but it is about that tyranny of the broom closet. The tyranny of the broom closet still remains, even at a government-sponsored, and the Victorian government have ministers and everything else, open society still has this tyranny of the broom closet. People are still absolutely afraid to be pictured with it. So I think that is a very interesting and intriguing thing. I was shocked by it, but that is it. So we're gonna keep trying to bring it to you. We got more film. One of the big things, River Higginbotham's and Julie Higginbotham's rattles are making it all over the place. We hope to get some more pictures. Tomorrow, magic happens. And so we'll try to get out more information to you. We're going to see if we can start repairing some of this video. But this is Dave. This is my third report, day 4, or December 4th. Tomorrow we're on to Saturday, and we'll see what happens. Patrick McCullum leads a ritual first thing in the morning. The Divine Feminine will come on, and Men Who Love the Goddess. Followed by Magic Happens, and we should have a lot more film. And maybe even a little bit of Wendy Roll, but we'll see what we can bring you. Thank you. This is a longer report than most, but this is Ed the Pagan reporting from the Parliament.